everyone. So today I am going to do a tutorial on how to plot transient absorption spectroscopy data on Origin. And the reason I'm doing this is because I don't think there are a lot of tutorials out there. Obviously, you can make your own code to do that. However, it's also useful if you're not very proficient with coding to then just, know how you can plot the data that you get from Surface Explorer, which is the software we use a lot to analyze transient absorption data, and how we can plot it on Origin, make it pretty or whatever. So it's a pretty quick video. I'm going to share my screen and show you how to do that. So here it goes. Okay, so the first thing is you have your Surface Explorer. You have the data all worked up, SHRP corrected, background corrected, everything. As you can see, this is the spectra. These are the kinetics. So what you're going to do is first you're going to right click here and you're going to select Export Data Matrix to Clipboard. Then you're going to open an Excel file and then you're going to paste that there. Okay. Now you're going to leave this first column and the first row by themselves. You don't want to copy them. What you have to do is you got to copy from here. Okay, so you copy everything. And if you look at the right bottom, you can see how many rows and columns of data we have. So it keeps updating as you keep selecting your rows and columns, basically. And that is important. So you need to remember that. So for example, I am at 121 rows and 197 columns. 121 rows, 197 columns. Okay. So then you Control C or you copy it. What you have to do then is you open an origin file. I already have something going on, but whatever. You open a file and then you click here and you have to paste transpose. All right. So you paste transpose. Then you have to copy the whole thing again. And then you want to paste it in a matrix. So you have to create a new matrix and then you just do Control V. Okay. So now it is pasted. And then this also automatically updates the matrix dimensions, all right? But you have to set the labels and the values of what your X and Y axes are gonna be. So you click here, and then you right click and you say set matrix dimensions and labels. And as you can see, they have already updated the columns and rows. Great. But now you have to map it. So on the on the x-axis, we are going to have a wavelength, right? So you open your Excel again and you go back to, in the Excel file, the wavelength is plotted in the rows. So it starts at 489.4 and it goes till 669.01. So you got to input those, right? So you say 489.4, and the other one was, I think, 669, I believe. Let me double check. It was 669.0. Okay. And then Y is going to be time, right? So you gotta select, you gotta check what that is. So it starts at -1 picosecond and it goes till 872 picoseconds. So -1 to 872. And that's it. You select OK. Everything is set. Now you just have to plot it. It's already selected, so you can go to plot and you want to select contour fill, and your data is here. And then obviously there's a lot you can play around with. I typically like to do color scale without contour lines. And then here you can choose a palette that you like, for example, blue orange, or it's really something that whatever you like, you can select that. This is a good palette that I like. The red purple palette is also okay. This is too bright, so I think I'm going to go ahead with the thermometer palette. You can change the x-axis. And then you can basically play around, and I guess you already know this if you're working with Origin. So that's all. I hope this is useful to you. It's very useful for me. I did find this video a few years back, not this video, but like a video of how to do this on the internet. But then I forgot how to do it, and I couldn't find the video recently when I needed to do this type of data analysis. So I tried to remember what I had learned, and then I thought I might as well make a video myself for people in need. So thank you. Hope this is helpful. Bye.